Here in the Carolinas, we're actually hoping for a little bit of rain. We're about an inch behind normal on rainfall in the Triad for the month of March. And of course, we've been talking about for months now the severe drought conditions that have set in across the area. So we're really keeping our fingers crossed for a little bit of rain. The unfortunate part is with this pattern we're in right now, I really just don't see a whole lot of meaningful opportunities for wet weather in the next 7 days. Here's our potential rainfall through next Monday. So a week from now, models only putting out 1/10 of an inch, maybe 2/10 of an inch at most. So it's really not going to do a whole lot to help with the pollen. Of course, I know lots of folks' cars have turned yellow and green with a new paint job recently, mine included. Pollen levels will be high and likely stay high for the next several days as we see some swings in our temperatures and the wind and a lack of rainfall. Rain really helped to wash some of that pollen away, and of course it would help the drought as well as we get a little closer to the spring and summer growing season. Farmers and agriculture could really use some rainfall as well. Much of the area still remains in a moderate or severe drought right now. So rain is our friend. Just unfortunately not looking like we'll see a whole lot of it over the next 7 days. Outside right now, we've got a cold front that's about to pass through and bring some changes for our Tuesday and Wednesday. I know we're coming off an absolutely beautiful weekend. We saw a couple showers, maybe sprinkles up in the mountains earlier, but east of the mountains, just not a whole lot of moisture to work with. So really just a batch of broken clouds. That's moved through. Now we're back to some sunshine, but you will start to notice some changes through the rest of the day today. Right now is about as warm as we'll get today. Temperatures are in the mid and upper 70s here in the Piedmont, very warm and comfortable, but look up in the mountains. Just to our north and west, it is cooler. As the cold front starts to sag a little farther southward, temperatures will slowly start to fall through the rest of the afternoon, and winds are going to pick up. We're seeing those winds shift right now and become west and northwesterly. We could have some pretty good gusts, 20 to 30 miles per hour through the rest of the day. So it's slowly going to start to get a little cooler, and it's also going to get windier. As that drier, cooler air rushes in behind the front, remember, I just talked about those dry and drought conditions. That increases our fire danger. We have a high fire danger this afternoon and evening because of those conditions that are all combining, as I mentioned. So outdoor burning is strongly discouraged today. We're in the 70s right now. We'll fall through the 60s, eventually into the 40s overnight tonight, but expect mostly sunny, dry conditions through the rest of the day. Foothills have already started to cool. They will continue to do so. This afternoon or right now, you may be able to stand it with shorts and a t-shirt, but later on in the day, you might need a light jacket or some warmer layers by the time the sun's going down. Mountains cooler in the 50s right now. We'll continue to cool down. You see that cooler air come rushing in later through the day. Tuesday morning, tomorrow is going to start off chilly with temperatures in the 30s and low 40s. Highs on Tuesday only climb into the 50s, so about 20 degrees colder or cooler for tomorrow on Tuesday. Thankfully, it's brief. We will start to warm back up as we head late into the week. Our next best chance of rain will come with another cold front on Friday.